Okay, so this is day 4 of system mapping, where I'm basically, well, so far I'm just mapping out my systems, my habits, my routines to see where I stand at. And after I've measured that for 7 days and noted it, so I can, see it physically on paper or in the note text, I can then work towards or experiment towards making it better, experiment by experiment. So I'm gonna go to my notes. These are my notes here. If any of you all missed it, it's just my sleep. The 4 things I'm tracking mostly are sleep. Well, as of right now, it's sleep, food, um, focus, and energy. So I forgot to pre-copy this, so I have to do this. Day 4. But yeah, day 4 was very interesting. This is just day 3 I copied. Just to get the metrics I'm tracking. Boom. Yep. Boom. So day 4 was definitely different, I would say. Didn't expect it to go the way it did, but man, that's why that's why this is so important. Actually noting what I'm doing, like from day to day, because when you're in the moment of things, you don't really you can't really stop to see the habits on a on a note or something. Like if there was a note that popped up every time you got off task that said, hey, you should do this, instead of what you're doing right now, you stop procrastinating, I feel like you would be more prone to change the habit or what, the routine or whatever. So the actual sleep time I didn't even wear my watch because I had it on the charger. So that's one problem with the Samsung watch, is that it dies in like 11 or 12 hours or so. So it doesn't last too long. I get it. It's not meant to be one of those watches that last weeks. It's not meant for serious health. Um, it's not meant for those types of people. It's a great all arounder though, from what I know so far. But at sleep time, I didn't wear the watch because I had it on the charger. Forgot forgot it and didn't put it on. So at sleep time, if I had to estimate it, it'd be like 4 hours. So wake time, wake time. I woke up at like 9:40 p.m. I went to sleep at this. This is gonna shock some people. I went to sleep at like 2:40 a.m. Hold on, that can't be right. Wait time 9:40. Yeah, that's about accurate from what I know. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's really like 7 hours, but I know that's not right. So I must have went to sleep at like 4. Yeah, it must have been like 4. Like 4:10. So really close to the 5 hours. Deep sleep, maybe 50 minutes, maybe. REM, maybe 50 minutes. Took how long to fall asleep? I don't think this is too important, but it took me, like, I tried to go to sleep earlier than 4:10 a.m., obviously, but my brain just could not shut off that day. So I tried to go to bed at like 12 o'clock, literally. It took like 4 hours for me to fall asleep. And one problem I did have was when trying to go to sleep, I ended up looking at my phone and an idea popped in my, well, not really an idea, but a problem popped up in my head. And I started looking up all the data on it and went like overboard on researching. That's why if anyone's watching this and you have problems like going to bed or falling asleep or staying away from your phone at nighttime, which is really important if you want to fall asleep, just create a rule to not have your phone in bed. I have that rule, but I haven't been consistently following it. Um, and that's really been showing me how important it is to follow like little protocols like that. It could change a lot, bad and good. So food, total calorie approximate. I only ate breakfast, 1,300 cal. The quality was mid. Uh, yeah, I would say mid. Food I ate, banana, um, oats, milk, protein powder, and let's see, peanut butter. Peanut butter. Yeah, I think I threw in a teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil. It's really a high tier breakfast, honestly. I'm gonna have to move that to the high. What I view as high is like extreme maximized foods. So it's like exotic foods that I've seen. But this is still high quality. That tier that I just mentioned would be like, like exclusive level. Water intake low, mid, high. It was low. Uh, I drank around. Let me see. I drank around 30, like 30 ounces, around 36 ounces. My focus was the lowest of the low. I don't know if this. I mean, I'm sure it's because of sleep, but man, it was low, man. Like I couldn't focus. Just, like I was focusing on researching, but it's like I gotta learn how to direct my focus. Like if you're a gamer out there, if there's gamers out there, you understand this perfectly. Like you can focus on the game, you can focus on a movie, but you can focus on schoolwork. But it's like I gotta learn how to cut the focus off and switch it to something else that's important. Like that's really an issue for me that I find common. So yeah, my focus was high, but I'm gonna note that it wasn't directed well. So this is gonna be something very interesting to study when I study the science of why that is wasn't directed properly. Mine mostly on today. Let me see what my mind was on. So, at night. It's hard to say. I'm tired and sleepy. But I believe it was like researching retinol or some stuff. Like something dealing with some skin. Energy score from Samsung S7. Didn't record. It's another important thing. Like, not recording things really sets you back because you just become lost if you don't recall it in your head, or if it's not something that you're used to recalling or paying attention to. Self-proclaimed, my energy score, how I feel like it is, I would say it was super low, a 3. Any energy boosters, I did get morning sunlight and a walk. And how I felt after that walk and the morning sunlight, I'll say it worked. Yeah, so I keep forgetting that it's like this is not the previous day. It's supposed to be the day. So I'm gonna go back and fix this. This is what I was thinking about yesterday. Mine was mostly on today. My mom was on today. Yeah. Skincare. Just trying to, fix my skin. But yeah, all of these things still count. The water I drank today. Low quality. Okay, so like I said, this is actually for yesterday. This is not. This is the correct version. So yeah, this is what I ate today, and it's probably more likely close to 1100. Yeah. Sleep time. Okay, now that's the correct version. It's very interesting. It's very interesting. But this is day 3 of sunlight exposure. I can give you guys a quick update on how that experiment is going. I'm gonna make a longer form video of it after I'm finished with day 5, just so I can give you guys like the summarized version of it incomplete rather than having to go day by day with it. On day 2, I had to. Well, there was no real light outside due to the clouds blocking the sunlight, and the lux was very low, so low that it really wasn't enough to start the circadian rhythm properly. So I just stayed inside and opened my curtains up and just let the little light shoot through it that way, and it was nowhere near compared to like a full sunny day, in terms of like how energized I felt after seeing it, or being in it for an extended period of time. So day 1 I got the sunlight, day 2 very little of it, and day 3 still it was cloudy, but it was probably like 3,000 4,000 lux. So still really not enough to start the circadian rhythm, but it was more than day 2. So hopefully tomorrow is sunny. I highly doubt it because it rained and stuff today, but we will see. And if you guys want to see how that goes, stick around. And peace. Peace. Peace, almighty. That's